Hi, I'm John Whitling, and this is me. I want to give you a little run through to show you what makes our system unique in relation to other packages on the market. Most other packages are database packages, essentially envelopes of material and labor. Usually these can be parametric, that is to say that they adjust material and labor quantities by size, and perhaps a few other options. It's not a bad system, truth be told, and we have a module like that in our system too. It's called the Custom Library. And the Custom Library works pretty much like I've described. Groups of materials and labor which can be adjusted based on sizing and a few variables. So far not much difference. But then, unlike other programs, we have additional modules in our system designed to be specific to the industry. These modules give you far more control to make your estimate fit your job's exact requirements. Also, these additional modules make it incredibly fast and easy to do takeoffs, cut way down on typing. Almost everything in the system is point and click with these modules. So, take for instance our molding module. With the molding module, you can specify different molding profiles, different species, glue lines, material types, knife grinding, installation methods, finishing, and more. And it handles buyout and plant run moldings equally well. Then we have the casework module. The casework module is designed for cabinets and countertops. This module makes it very easy to take off all kinds of casework with options like dividers, locks, finished exteriors, finished interiors, shelves, rollouts, and much more. Just about any option you'll ever run into when it comes to casework. These modules give you a matrix of labor and material. So we have material reporting that comes out of them, as well as labor for all the different processes in your company. By doing this, we are able to arrive at an exact cost from your takeoff. When it comes to labor, we actually track labor in up to 25 different labor categories. So you'll be able to see your edge banding labor from your CNC labor, for instance, or whatever, as very nice and exacting, and you'll be able to use this data to help manage your scheduling as well. So with this labor reporting, you can go in and adjust every job the way that you want the labor to be. So you can see where the labor is too heavy and cut it back if you want, and of course you can adjust labor up as well. Actually, you can also have the system do that automatically for you by curving labor. So the amount of labor that gets figured is different for a smaller project than it would be for a larger project. The material and labor settings that we just spoke about are controlled by what we call specifications. And these specifications are panels like you see here, and they actually tell the system what kind of labor adjustments you want to make, what kind of materials you want to use, and so forth. These specifications are the heart of why you can go into our system, pull up a typical cabinet, let's say a two-door base cabinet. One time you can make that cabinet a melamine frameless box, real simple basic cabinet, and the next time around you can make that cabinet an inset beaded face frame and a hand rubbed stained mahogany, for instance. So the materials and labor processes for these two types of cabinets are vastly different, but the specification is what handles how these things get applied. You can store many different specifications in the system and just select the spec you need when you need it. Also, we do not use a central material database for all of our estimates like other systems do. So why don't we do that? Because when you create an estimate in our system, it begins life with the default material table. You can modify that material, any parts of that material, within the scope of a particular estimate so that that estimate is completely flexible. In fact, it's not only materials that operate like this, but also labor rates, markups, and more. In our system, you have complete freedom to adjust every bid as you see fit without adjusting other bids in your system. So those are a few key things that separate Alliance MillSoft's approach from other packages out there on the market. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll take the time to see some other videos on our site. See the system in action, And then you can request a live demo session to experience it with your staff firsthand if you want. Thanks for your time.